We're seeing some big things unfold in terms of the migrant crisis. Now we got Governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis, suggesting Tuesday that Florida will be sponsoring a brand new wave of migrant flights. This time, probably start transporting a bunch of Haitian migrants who enter the U.S. illegally to Martha's Vineyard. And according to him, it's a massive Democratic stronghold, so he's going to be sending it up and pretty much show them how it feels to become a massive sanctuary city. Florida right now does not want to do anything that involves with migrants right now. It's super expensive. It costs a lot of money. Look at places like New York City, Chicago, and Denver. They're basically collapsing right now. Miami, for example, and Tampa, Naples have everything going for them. They're already opening up a bunch of small businesses. Local shops are flourishing. You got the population increasing. You got hedge funds and big banks and corporations moving there. It is a fantastic place to do just 100% capitalist stuff. Open businesses, and without fearing that your business might get looted or shoplifted. I mean, Florida right now and their pro-business laws are incredible. And no wonder they're acquiring a bunch of wealth, talent, and people from places like Chicago and New York City, which are traditionally going to be our business sector cities. Miami and the rest of Florida, Southern Florida especially, have a lot of great things going for them. So they do not want to be playing anything that involves the migrants. And it's not because they're mean. It's simply because they do not want to keep up with this sort of money, this traffic, and just simply look at Chicago. Look at New York. Look what happens to them. So check this out. So you will be stopped and you'll be returned to your country of origin, says DeSantis. He's going to be very, very harsh on this. And even the Coast Guard has turned back several migrants that are heading towards southern Florida. He's already sending hundreds of troops to patrol the southern Florida border, and basically is not playing around. Also telling a lot of other cops to keep on high alert. Now, Haiti is 600 miles away, so there is a chance that Florida doesn't really get this sort of massive inflow of migrants. But like I said, 600 miles, it's far, but it's still pretty doable. So DeSantis right now is putting his foot down. He's telling the policemen, the officers, and all the National Guard members, Coast Guard troops to all do massive patrols. This is going to be costing Florida a lot of money. Florida does not want to do this, considering that there have a bunch of businesses happening. They're spending hundreds of millions of dollars on infrastructure, improving themselves. But of course, if they don't pretty much secure the border, they're going to be wasting all that money they previously spent. So DeSantis and many other Florida citizens are actually liking this. They're welcoming this. They're encouraging this. They want more patrols. They want to keep the borders of Florida safe. And keeping your state and your country's border safe really isn't that crazy of an idea. And look into this. You also have the Texas immigration law blocked just hours after the Supreme Court allowed the state to arrest migrants. Now, Texas right now is already starting to jail and persecute illegal migrants who cross the border. Supreme Court said yes, but apparently it's blocked, right? The Biden administration has strongly criticized the Supreme Court Tuesday afternoon. An appeal was sent out. This was blocked. And it's ruled that SB 4, which is the law that allows Texas to do arrest, is to be unconstitutional. But if you look into what the governor of Texas is saying, he wants to continue to fight in court to uphold the SB 4 law. And Texas continues to arrest illegal immigrants for criminal trespass. More than 41,000 criminal arrests have been made. And they will be continuing to pump up and make the border wall as strong as possible. Even Elon Musk came out and talked about this. Musk even expressed his opinion about the whole entire border wall, saying that Texas should not be the state that has to deal with this all day long. This should be more of like a federal and more of a Biden administration thing, but they don't care at all. So Texas is basically the only one holding the wall right now. And they're actually getting a lot of support from several other states, especially places like Florida, which DeSantis also sent over 1,000 troops to the Texas border to secure it. So we're going to be seeing a lot more stuff happening, a lot more fighting happening. And this is fighting that Texas and Florida doesn't want to do, but they have to do it because right now they can't be spending a bunch of their money and time on business or their citizens. They're going to be spending a lot of their time and effort right now to make sure their borders are secure, which is going to be a pretty difficult thing to do for the upcoming couple of weeks. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment below and see you later.